Oh, okay. Oh my god, hello guys, hello lovelies, hi to my cousins. I feel like it's really cool when people do their YouTube intros and say hello to my cousins, because this whole thing sometimes can get really intimate, seeing people's comments and all of that. This is why I'm saying that. From the last time I posted a video, the love I've had on my channel is so overwhelming. To think that I didn't post for maybe 6 weeks or thereabouts, and I think we had over 30 something subscribers. That's a lot. And my house tour video had made so much money. I'm just kidding. We've had like quite a lot of viewers, which is really cool for me, being that I put in a lot of work, and it feels like YouTube is actually promoting that video, which makes a lot of sense to me. So that means the video is getting a lot of rating and all of that. So I'm really happy to see that and to see how things are going. So how are you doing? How's everyone been? To my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for doing that, for pressing that button. I really appreciate that. And then for my returning subscribers, how are you guys doing? How's everyone? I know it's not I know the world is not in the best state at the moment, and asking everyone how they are doing or if they are doing okay, it's a very tough question at the time, because almost everyone is not doing okay. But guess what, we're all going to be fine. And if you're not smiling, please smile, because I have tried to actually do that irrespective of what's going on, and just have faith that everything is going to be fine, and just walk blindly, think blindly that everything is going to be fine. Because if you want to focus on how things are and how unpredictable things are becoming, and how we don't even know what will happen tomorrow, it's just crazy. But anyways, you already read by the title of this video, I am going to be doing a review or giving you guys a feedback, or just telling a little story about my experience with Urban RX. So this is how it started. I actually stumbled on their Instagram page, and then I was like, oh, what is Urban Skin RX? Why do they think they are melanin experts? And I just tried to look through, but I wasn't so interested. I just thought, oh, maybe it's one of those skincare brands that nobody knows if they're effective or not, until I met a client of mine, and then she's like, she used to get stuff from the store, but she never used to buy face products. She only used to buy the body products. And then she told me, I told her, oh, your facial skin, because she used to break out a lot and stuff like that. So then I told her, oh, your skin looks really good, your face looks really good. I mean, it's been looking good lately. She said, oh, she stopped most of her bad habits, smoking and all of that, and then she's been doing Urban RX for some months now. I was like, oh, really? Is it a good product? You think it's safe? Is it vegan and all of that? All my very sensitive questions. And she's like, oh yeah, but she's indifferent about some of their ingredients. And I'm like, okay, let me have a look. So I started doing my research. I went to the website, tried to see their ingredients, tried to see the things they are all about and stuff like that. And then I started giving it a thought, if I should try it. It was very tough for me to even give it a thought, because I have used Body Shop for those of you that know, I'm sure my friends will be wondering, what's she doing with Urban Skin RX? So I'm just trying it out. And for those that know, I've used Body Shop for almost 6 years now, and Body Shop was like a savior for my skin. It was something that just changed the situation on my skin, because I had a lot of struggle. I was struggling with which product to use. I was exposed to bleaching product. It really messed up my skin, my confidence and all of that. I had a lot going on even in medical school, until I got exposed to Body Shop. So it was like a miracle for me, and since then I haven't had the courage to even try another product, because I don't want to go back to where I am coming from, if you get what I mean. So I started doing the research, and then there was this evening I was just on my laptop trying to see what's going on, and my boyfriend came in and he was like, what are you up to? I said I was just checking out this product that I heard so much about it. And then he's like, oh, okay. He already, okay, I think before the conversation, before the laptop, talking about what I was doing on my laptop, he was making comments like, I feel like your face is getting really dull. What's going on? Is it your hormones or something, or what exactly? And I'm like, yeah, I have it natural. I'm naturally darker on my face compared to my body, because if you see, if you see my lower part, maybe my chest or the other parts of my body, they are really light and my face is darker. This is not because, oh, I'm exposed to the sun or anything like that. I've always seen myself to look that way, and my dad looks that way. I've had natural knuckles as well all my life, and it wasn't like I grew up rubbing anything. I was rubbing, my mom was always giving us Vaseline and all of those kind of products, shea butter and stuff. So it wasn't like I was exposed to any product. I caused my problems for myself. So, and then he's like, maybe you should try another product. You've done Body Shop for too long, maybe your skin is getting too used to it, and maybe it might just be less effective for that reason. And then I gave it a thought, because that's even something I advise people: don't do one particular product for so long. But then my own fears, facing my fears, was just a problem for me. And then he's like, oh, let's look at it. What are they saying about you? What do you think about it? I feel like it's cool that we should try it. I'm thinking we should try it because I've read so much about it. And then he's like, I thought they are in the US. I said, yes, they're in the US. So I'm seeing this fly running around this video. I'm going to get really pissed off right now. So, and then he's like, it's in the US, how do you get it? And I was like, oh, I found out a friend, a customer as well, sells this product, so I'll probably contact her and see what happens. So then he's like, oh, go ahead and contact her. And I was like, oh, that means this might be free, somebody might be buying this for me. So I quickly did that, and it came up to, I think I was interested in about 4 of the products, because of the hyperpigmentation that I am dealing with, that I think is natural and couldn't be bothered. So far as I don't have any acne or no blemishes on my skin, that's all that matters to me. So I started to see that they're particular about dark skinned people, melanin richer skin people. So I looked up the glycolic, it's called the clearer and even tone clarifying glycolic pad. In fact, let me go in the order of how I looked it up. So the most popular, I think, of all the Urban RX products, Urban Even Tone Cleansing Bar, this has to be the most popular. And the reason why I was interested in this one was because it said it's an even tone cleansing bar, also a 3-in-1 treatment, brighter, because it gives you a brighter skin, improves uneven skin tone. So I was like, okay, maybe I should give it a try. I tried to look up the ingredients. One of the things I saw there was the kojic acid. I won't say I have anything against kojic acid, but there was a time I was exposed to a product that had kojic acid, and it made my skin really red and irritable. So I was a bit skeptical, but then I was like, okay, let me try it, and believe that they would put a quantity that would not cause that much effect. So it came in this form. It came in this little cup. I like the idea that this soap came in a cup. It's a soap, right? And then it comes in a cup. I like the idea. It was something that was brilliant for me. So it came in this cup. This is how much I have used it. I started on the 8th of February. I'm going to insert here or here a picture of my face before I started, and then this is my face you're looking at after. You're looking at my face of 7 weeks after, so you're going to make the verdict with me as well. So this is how much I have used in this soap. It came with 2 sponges. They look horrible now because obviously the soap was darker. This is the finishing color. It was really darker than this. So this is how much this one I've used. This one, and it's bad. I only kept it for the purpose of this video. After now I'm going to throw it away. And I only started this, I think, 3 weeks ago or so this is still good. And then I also went for their serums. I think they have 2 serums. I'm going to attach a picture of this here too for the purpose of a clearer picture. So I also went for their serum. This serum says Super C brightening serum, that it improves the appearance of dark marks, even skin tone, and signs of aging. That made sense to me. I mean, it's a vitamin C serum that had 20% ascorbic acid, kojic acid, and hyaluronic acid. So I was like, okay, I tried to look out for hydroquinone and all of that, and I didn't see it. And I was like, okay, fine. I saw hyaluronic acid and the rest of them, which I'm really particular about. I saw salicylic acid, which is something that I want from time to time on my skin because I break out sometime. I even have a fresh one here that I just left yesterday. So this is how the serum comes, and it comes in a 30 ml size and I think a tester size. I was just like, I think the bigger size is better, and the price of the bigger size as well. So I went in for that one, and then I went in for the, I also ordered the glycolic pads. This is, for me, was like a toner. And then because it also says it controls oil blemishes and even skin tone, brightens the skin tone as well, so I had to order it. So these were the first 3 I purchased and started on the 8th of February until yesterday, I think, until last night, I think. So far, what do I have to say about Urban Skin RX? I'm going to say, did it brighten my skin? Yes, it slightly brightened my skin, nothing too dramatic. Did it improve the appearance of my skin? Yes, I think it improved the appearance of my skin a little bit. Did it clear dark marks? Not really, because I still had like some dark marks I used to see around here. I still noticed they were there, but not so intensified as they used to before the product. But the only problem I had with this product was it had this tingling sensation that would stay on for a bit, which was quite irritating. And the other one is really greasy. If you put this on, and obviously I stay for some minutes before I put this on, my face is usually very greasy. So it's not a product you can actually use in places that are really hot. You're going to be really irritated. But I'm just fortunate to have like cold places like work and home, so it's not so bad. The times where I'm exposed to heat is not as much as the times where I'm in a cold place. So I decided to purchase a different bar soap. This one is the Urban Skin RX combination. This is a combination skin. I'm going to attach it here. This is a combination skin cleansing bar, anti-aging, smoothing, and hydrating. So I was like, okay, I've done enough of brightening. I still have some other brightening things. Why don't I incorporate a little bit of hydrating and anti-aging, which is what is really important to me at this age. So I ordered this one. I noticed it came in a bigger tub compared to the other one, which was something amazing for me, because this will last for about 6. The other one lasted for about 6 weeks, and this will, I hope, should last for another 8 weeks. So this is how it actually comes. It comes with these pads. It comes with these pads, these sponges. They are really flat like paper. They come up when you put them in water. So this is how it comes. If you notice, it's darker. This is obviously the soap staining the sponge, so this is actually the color. So I had to order this, and then the glycolic pad as well. I had to order this too because I still have a lot of my serum, because I go in with very small drops. The glycolic pad, I think it comes in 30 and 60, but the 30 pads is not a good deal, so I had to go for the 60 pad, which is a better deal. And this will obviously take me for maybe 40 days or there, but it depends. I try to use it once, or sometimes when I'm at home I do twice in a week, in a day, but it's advised to do 1 to 2 times daily. So if you have a sensitive skin, I think you should go in just once a day, and then if you're exposed to the sun a lot, I think you should do once a day for this particular product. So I'm going to quickly put you guys through to how I actually use them, like stepwise how I use them for my morning routine and my night routine. None of these products, according to Urban RX, should be used without a sunscreen. They strongly advise I use sunscreen, obviously because of the kind of ingredients they have in there. I was supposed to add the night treatment, but it was obviously stated that I had hydroquinone, and I am one of those people that is totally against hydroquinone because of all the problems it can cause your skin. Looking at these pictures, you shouldn't use hydroquinone or products that have hydroquinone. Or if you have to use these products, it has to be for a certain period of time and then you stop. I honestly would not advise. Don't take me by these words, because I would never put products that have them on their skin because of the long-term effects of hydroquinone, and it has been known to be a carcinogen. So I will not advise people to use that. So let me just quickly take you through how I use this product for my morning routine and night routine, and also the other products I incorporate into this routine just to keep everything on check. So please keep watching. So for my morning routine, what I'm doing now, because this is just very small that is left, so I keep it for maybe when I see any blemishes, and I go in with this one. For some reason I feel like it tackled that a lot, and also obviously the excitement from trying a new one has already kicked in. So for my morning routine, I start with the soap. I already wet this part, and then my face too was a little wet, and then I go in massaging gently. What I do is I put this right after I brushed my teeth, and then leave it for a minute or two. According to the direction, they said moist and close sponge, create a creamy lather, massage on the face, rinse off. You can allow the lather to remain on skin for 3 minutes and rinse with warm water and pat dry 2 times a day. So when I'm done doing that, I just go in and have a bath, wash my body, and then when I'm done washing my body, I clean my face. So let's assume we've waited for 3 minutes. This is a very wet face towel, so I'm just going to wipe it. I'm not doing this with any pressure, because the skin doesn't need any pressure whatsoever. So afterwards, I go in with the glycolic pads. I still have some left from the old one. It's almost out. You always have to close it quickly because it might dry out the pads, and that's a loss for you. So I go in with my pads. I try to do like uniform strokes at the same time, trying to do the cleansing as well. But this is like a toner and a cleanser or whatever. I go all the way to my neck, but obviously for the purpose of this video I won't be doing a lot of that. My neck and my face are like the most darker areas, which I think they are noticeably better now. Then I do my hairline as well, my ears. I don't know if you can see some dirt there and some dirt here. Even after washing, this is what happens all the time. I'd already washed my face before this video, so this is not like first time I'm washing my face either. So after I do that, I leave it for some minutes because the parts are like really greasy as well. And then what I do next, for me, sometimes they say that step is not right. You're supposed to go in with your serum before your eye cream, but I feel like the eye cream, the molecules in the eye cream and the molecules in the serums are both small, so they can go in either before it. I mean, I can go before the serum. So but I like to go with my eye cream because I feel like that area is freshly cleaned before any product gets closed. So I use the Body Shop Drops of Youth Eye Concentrate. I feel like it's the best eye cream in the world. Even if you think eye creams don't work, you need to try this eye cream. I swear by this eye cream. It's the best eye cream in the world. I've tried 2 to 3 other eye creams. I didn't really see the effect. I've had friends try other eye creams and just to hear what they have to say, and they came back saying, oh, they're gonna go back to their Drops of Youth eye cream. So I feel like this is one of the best eye creams in the world. I haven't tried everything, but I'm gonna believe that this is one of the best because I've had cases of like 3, 4, 5 different ones, and then someone about 2, 3, and then someone else about 3, 4. Quite a whole lot of people, because I'm exposed to different ladies almost every other day of my life, and then I hear their feedbacks from other products and different eye creams, and this one always wins. So come on. So this is what I do. It has like a little massage ball and then a knob here where you press for the products to come out, and then I just roll it around my eyes. I used to have very tired eyes. You can also tell that I have very tired eyes, but it was worse than this, and this has made it a lot better, so I can't really do without it. I pray Body Shop doesn't want to tell us they're no longer producing this product, because I'm going to freak out for real. So after that, I go in with my fingers to massage the product in some more. By the time I'm done around my eye, I believe that my glycolic pads residue or remnant has been absorbed into my skin, so I go in with my serum, which is the Super C Brightening Serum by Urban Skin RX. I've been saying Urban RX, it's actually Urban Skin RX. I just put like 3 drops and then 1 drop on my neck. And then I massage it in with the pop of my fingers. If you have any open wound or blemish on your skin, this is going to hurt really bad, and it is so greasy. If you don't like greasy serums, you should stay away. But does it work? Is it worth it? Yes, it is. I also leave this on for a bit before I go in with the moisturizer of the day. I still swear by this moisturizer. Everyone in the world, literally, the Body Shop Vitamin C Global C Moisturizer, it is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So what I do is, because they have warned us not to use this product without sunscreen, even without the warning, you shouldn't go out there without using a sunscreen for any reason whatsoever. This is one of my favorite sunscreen from the Body Shop. The reason for this is because it is vitamin E, it is hydrating, and it also by itself an antioxidant, and then double plus the UV protection. So this is what I do. I would take a little bit of my vitamin C moisturizer, put this in my hand and then open up my sunscreen, put a good quantity of that, massage it nicely, and then put it on my face. And it smells so good, oh my god. The reason you can already tell how glowy and how hydrated and clean my skin is looking at this point. The reason I like the Body Shop sunscreen, I don't see myself trying another sunscreen, I'm sorry, is because it just absorbs into the skin really quick without leaving you any white cast or anything like that, knowing that there are quite a lot of products and sunscreens out there that do that. So I'm always very skeptical with sunscreen, so I'm just stuck with this one. I hope that they never stop producing them one day. So that's it for my daytime routine. I used to add essence in my routine, but since I started Urban RX, I stopped essence. I like essence a lot. Apart from the luxurious feeling of using an essence lotion, for me is the fact that it opens up your skin for the products that you're going to be putting in and all of that. So but I had to stop it because I felt like it wasn't going too well with this product. It left some kind of mess and I didn't know what point to use it or whatever. So I think that's my reservation with Urban Skin RX. It does not accept other products to be used with it. There's a war with these products and the other products. I don't know what is exactly the reason for this, but maybe by the time I'm editing this video I might do a research on that and find it. But if I don't find it, please, if you know what exactly is the reason behind why you cannot use, I can't use this product and then try to use another one, it gives a messy reaction. Like you're going to see, if I try to go in immediately, if after the serum and I go in with a different product, I start to see some kind of residue and mess coming off my skin. I'm going to also show you guys my nighttime routine by nighttime. So this video is making of this video is going to continue by night, and then obviously do the editing and all of that, and then share it a couple of days after. So this is my nighttime routine. So you wet it. Sometimes what I do is I wet it and then go on my face, so like it makes my face damp, and then I come back into the soap. So it can create that lather. So after I've massaged properly, I will leave the lather on for about 3 minutes, or I'll just put it on and then go straight into the shower, because it exfoliates as well, and then also does deep cleansing if you leave it on for this number of minutes. So 3 minutes is gone now, and I'll just rinse up. So my face is rinsed nicely now, and I just dab the water out nicely as well. And then the next step is the glycolic parts. They're already, I mean, you don't need a toner because they're already formulated like toners. They are wet. So we just massage it nicely, and then with a little pressure all over your face. Your neck as well. Your ears too. Back of your ears. So I leave it on for, I do that and then stay for about 3 to 4 minutes before I put on the next product. So 3 minutes is gone now. I still go back to my, I still use my Body Shop eye cream. I swear by this eye cream a lot. I cannot do without it. It's one of the best eye creams in the world. So I put this here because it has like a massage ball, so I just do a bit of massaging around the eye in the process. And then you press the product like this. I don't know if you guys can see, and that's the product out there. And then you just go and put it around the eye and massage it. It has actually really clear lines, and a lot of people swear by this product. It is amazing. Everybody needs to own it. It is amazing. Afterwards, what I actually do most times is I go in with my ring finger and then I massage it in while I'm still waiting for the glycolic parts to go in. And then the next step is the Super C brightening serum. So I just add a few drops of this because it's quite greasy as well. So I just do this, and that's it. Then I massage. Just use the opportunity as well to massage my skin. And then I have to wait for a few minutes as well because I would have to use another of my Body Shop favorites. And initially when I tried to, it feels a bit hot as well. This I wouldn't recommend for anyone with a sensitive skin. But initially when I went straight in with my Body Shop sleeping mask, it's called the Body Shop sleeping mask. I don't know if you can see, my light's a bit too much. It left like some form of mess. So I noticed, okay, meaning I have to wait for a bit before this goes in. I don't know the reason why there was that kind of mess, but it was just like such a bad reaction on my face. Not bad to my skin, but the products didn't just agree at all. This product has a very thick consistency. I don't know if you can see it. Feels like very like you're putting on a mask, but it's like cream based kind of mask. So I just used to put very tiny, nothing too much of this on. And that's it for my nighttime routine. And I'm done. Sleep time. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned it. I hope you learned one or two from this video. And I also hope that if you're just passing by, you will do well by clicking the subscribe button, turn on the bell, turn on the notification bell, and also I, Benadine DK, will see you in my next video.